It's that time of the year when everyone is setting goals, making New Year's resolutions. For those of us who are skincare nerds, it's that time of the year to start healthy skincare habits to take us to the promised land, clearer skin. Hello, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Janet. I'm a medical doctor and I blog on skincare and hair care. If this is your jam, please consider sticking around by subscribing, and there's a link in the description bar to head over to my blog. Now in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys 10 healthy skincare habits to start this year to get clearer skin. Now the very first healthy skincare habit I want every one of us to be doing judiciously this year is to wear sunscreens every single day. This point cannot be overemphasized. The sun is the number one cause of photoaging. It makes our skin to age many times faster than it should. Now the sun emits two rays, UVA and UVB rays. The UVA rays are the ones that cause these premature signs of aging. They induce collagen breakdown. Now collagen is a protein in our skin, bones and connective tissue that offers structural support. Now when we leave the skin unprotected, the sun rays induce collagenase, which is an enzyme that breaks down collagen. Now with this exposure and the ever reducing quantity of collagen in the body as we get older, we are left with sagging skin, premature fine lines and wrinkles, all the things we don't want. The UVB rays on the other hand are responsible for sunburns and have been linked to skin cancers. Now when we get sunscreens, we should get broad spectrum sunscreens that protect us against both UVA and UVB rays. Now how the sunscreens work is, depending on the type you get, if you get a physical sunscreen, it deflects the sun rays from the skin, and if you get a chemical sunscreen, it will absorb the sun rays, convert it to heat or other harmless substances and dissipate it from the body. Now if you're sensitive or eczema prone, chemical sunscreens may be irritating, so you could use the physical sunscreens instead. Now remember, despite all the info about sunscreens, everyone is raving about using physical sunscreens. If you know you can't use physical sunscreens, or using physical sunscreens prevent you from using your sunscreens every single day, do you? If chemical sunscreens work better for you, use chemical sunscreens. The best sunscreen for you is the one you wear, not what the dermatologist says that you have to use. If you don't deal with sensitivity, chemical sunscreens are fine. Do you? Wear the sunscreen that makes you wear sunscreens every single day. On to the next point. Now the next healthy skincare habit will not just benefit your skin but your overall health, and this is to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. I know this can be very difficult with our very hectic schedules, with school, with work, with the kids, but if you drop dead, like, the kids will survive without you, the house will run without you, the world will move on without you. So take care of yourself. Now for our skin, the night is when the skin goes into regeneration, resets itself for the next day, so ensure to get a good amount of sleep every single night. Now the third habit to start this year is to cut down on the number of skincare products you use every day. Now cut down to the basics, to the essentials. I know that the skincare community can go crazy. There's always a new product coming out every day, and those of us who are skincare bloggers are going to swarm you guys with a lot of products, but when you get down to the products that work for you, stick to them. Use fewer products. Now when you use fewer products, especially the tried and tested ones, you save yourself the stress of exposing yourself to a lot of skin irritation. You don't need those. Cut down to the basics this year so you know what works for you, especially for those who haven't nailed down their skincare routine. Try out a few products at a time, and then when you get what works for you, stick to it. Now next is to use a retinoid. Like sunscreens, retinoids are very important for everyone's skincare routine, irrespective of your skin concerns. Now retinoids are vitamin A derivatives that quicken the way our skin cells turn over, the way they regenerate themselves. Now when we are younger, the skin cells renew themselves very quickly, but as we get older, this process slows as we age, so we need to encourage the skin to do this a bit quicker. That's by introducing a retinoid in your skincare routine. Now, when you're very new to retinoid, you want to start with a very mild retinoid like retinol, which is encapsulated, so the irritation will be less, because retinoids have been known to be very sensitizing. I have a detailed playlist on retinoids, how to pick the right one for you, and some reviews of some retinoids I've used. I will link them up here and in the description bar below. Now, the next skincare habit I want everyone to incorporate this year is to have at least one antioxidant serum in your skincare routine. Now, antioxidants are so important in skincare because as we go about our day-to-day activities, we're exposed to pollutants, we're exposed to the damaging radiations of the sun. These release free radicals that can cause breakdown of our collagen, leave us with premature signs of aging, cause dullness on the skin. Now, when we use these antioxidants, they induce collagen, they counteract the free radical damage, they give us glowing skin. Now, a simple one you can add to your routine is a vitamin C serum. Another one is niacinamide. Now, I'm going to be releasing a series of vitamin C videos to help you pick the right vitamin C, how to use it in your skincare routine, and all the shebang about vitamin C. So stick around for those videos. Now, the next healthy skincare habit is to take off your makeup every single day. Now, in the course of the day, we're exposed to dirt, pollutants, and then the makeup we apply to the skin. We definitely need to be washing all this out of the face at the end of the day. We shouldn't sleep with makeup on. When we sleep with makeup on, it clogs our pores, and for those of us who are oily and acne prone, this is a recipe for disaster. We don't need that this year. Now, next is to clean your face twice with a gentle cleanser, one in the morning and one in the evening. Now, cleansing in the morning is very important to give your face a fresh start for the day, and then for the evening, it rids your face of all the makeup, the gunk, the grime, the pollutants that would have settled on the skin, to allow your skin to regenerate itself, just in line with the previous point I just made. So while cleansing, we don't want to strip the skin. That's why we're using a gentle cleanser, because when we dry out the skin, it leaves the skin feeling dry. The oil glands will go into overdrive to try to balance this out. Excuse me. And for those of us who are oily and acne prone, this will clog our pores and then leave us with more shine, more clogged pores, more acne, and that's against the goal of the year, clearer skin. So let's always try to cleanse our skin twice every single day, especially for us oily skin folks. You know, the clarity of our skin depends on this, so don't sleep on this. Now, next is to ensure you exfoliate once to twice every single week. Congested and clear skin are two opposite things, and when you don't exfoliate, you will be left with congested, dull looking skin and clogged pores. Now, when you use exfoliants regularly in your skincare routine, you'll be left with brighter skin, more even skin tone. Now, there are two ways you could exfoliate your skin. You could use physical exfoliants or you could use chemical exfoliants. Now, the physical exfoliants could be cleansing devices, physical scrubs and products. Now, chemical exfoliants, which is my preferred way to exfoliate my skin, uses chemicals like AHAs and BHAs, PHAs that are very mild. They don't leave you with micro tears. Now, these chemical exfoliants work by loosening the glue that holds their skin cells together that can clog your pores. Now, when they are loosened, they slough off easily. Fresher skin underneath comes up to the surface, so your face will be left glowing, brighter, more even and clearer, which is what we're here for, right? Now, if you're oily and acne prone, look at exfoliating with a BHA. Now, if you have a drier skin type, look at using glycolic acid, which is an AHA. And if you have sensitive skin, look at mandelic acid or lactic acid, or even the PHAs like gluconolactone. So there are so many chemical exfoliants you can incorporate into your skincare routine. Use them 1 to twice every week, and then watch your face glow over time. Now, the next healthy skincare habit is to moisturize after every cleanse. No matter how mild your cleansers are, they still strip the skin. Some form of natural oils would have been lost from your skin after you cleanse, so you need to balance this out with a moisturizer. Now, moisturizers hydrate the skin, they seal the skin so you don't lose water through transepidermal water loss to the environment. So it's very important, it's key to balancing out your skin. So it's also important to pick the right moisturizer for your skin, because there is no one size fits all. So get the right moisturizer for your skin type. Now, the next skincare habit I want you guys to start this year is to stop smoking and cut back on the alcohol. Now, when we take excessive amounts of alcohol and we smoke, whether passively or actively, it takes its toll on our skin by inducing free radical damage that leaves us with premature signs of aging. We're left with dull skin, dry skin, dehydrated skin, sagging skin, skin that has a lot of hyperpigmentation, all the things we don't want. I hope you guys will be able to incorporate some, if not all, of these healthy skincare habits this year to help you get the glowing skin you deserve. If you found the video very helpful, please consider giving it a like and click on the subscribe button below. I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao.